This is the word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord. This is what the Lord, the God of Israel, says. Write down on a scroll all the words that I have spoken to you, for the days are certainly coming. This is the Lord's declaration. When I will restore the fortunes of my people Israel and Judah, the Lord's declaration. I will restore them to the land I gave to their ancestors, and they will possess it. These are the words the Lord spoke to Israel and Judah. Yes, this is what the Lord says. We have heard a cry of terror, of dread. There is no peace. Ask and see whether a male can give birth. Why then do I see every man with his hands on his stomach like a woman in labor, and every face turned pale? How awful that day will be! There will be none like it. It will be a time of trouble for Jacob, but he will be delivered out of it. On that day, this is the declaration of the Lord of hosts, I will break his yoke from your neck and tear off your chains, so strangers will never again enslave him. They will serve the Lord their God, and I will raise up David their king for them. As for you, my servant Jacob, do not be afraid. This is the Lord's declaration. And do not be dismayed, Israel, for without fail I will save you from far away, your descendants from the land of their captivity. Jacob will return and have calm and quiet, with no one to frighten them. For I will be with you. This is the Lord's declaration. To save you, I will bring destruction on all the nations where I have scattered you. However, I will not bring destruction on you. I will discipline you justly, and I will by no means leave you unpunished. For this is what the Lord says. Your injury is incurable, your wound most severe. No one takes up the case for your sores. There is no healing for you. All your lovers have forgotten you. They no longer look for you. For I have struck you as an enemy would, with the discipline of someone cruel, because of your enormous guilt and your innumerable sins. Why do you cry out about your injury? Your pain has no cure. I have done these things to you because of your enormous guilt and your innumerable sins. Nevertheless, all who devoured you will be devoured. All your adversaries, all of them, will go off into exile. Those who plunder you will be plundered, and all who raid you will be raided. But I will bring you health, and will heal you of your wounds. This is the Lord's declaration. For they call you outcast, Zion, whom no one cares about. This is what the Lord says. I will certainly restore the fortunes of Jacob's tent and show compassion on his dwellings. Every city will be rebuilt on its mound. Every citadel will stand on its proper side. Thanksgiving will come out of them and a sound of celebration. I will multiply them and they will not decrease. I will honor them and they will not be insignificant. His children will be as in past days. His congregation will be established in my presence. I will punish all his oppressors. Jacob's leader will be one of them. His ruler will issue from him. I will invite him to me, and he will approach me. For who would otherwise risk his life to approach me? This is the Lord's declaration. You will be my people, and I will be your God. Look, a storm from the Lord. Wrath has gone out, a churning storm. It will whirl about the heads of the wicked. The Lord's burning anger will not turn back until he has completely fulfilled the purposes of his heart. In time to come, you will understand it.